What's up, guys? Welcome back to Moku's Review. I'm your host, Moku. So, let's get into this. I need to back away. So today I want to talk to you guys about a real simple, real easy, really affordable device. The Cig2o STIK kit. Now clearly, it's a pod system. It's this pod system. Now what you're getting is a 2mm pod. That's this right here. A simple 2mm pod, pre-filled, and the battery is a 350 milliamp hour built-in battery. There is no charge port for this mod. For this pod system, there's no charge port because it's built in. So all you would do is plug this right into your wall adapter or the side of your laptop, whatever you have, computer, the USB port. You would just plug this right in. That's it. So there's no charger cord to worry about. You just have your system, and you have your pods, and you just snap them right in. And it makes a nice firm snap too. I think you heard that. Now when you buy one of these kits, you can get these on vapers.com. You can get them on Cig2o.com. This kit is $19.99. Now, honestly, that's a really good price. A lot of the pod systems, the Jewel, the Fix, the Myvon Earl, the Bow, all of them, you're not going to find one that cheap. $19.99. Now when you get the kit, what you're going to get is the pod system, the battery of course, and you're going to get 2 pods. So it'll come in this. You're going to get the battery's going to be here. You're going to get a classic menthol and a classic tobacco. Clearly I haven't touched that yet. I haven't finished the menthol one, but that's because I wanted to try the other one that I got in the mail as well. So like I said, this is Cig2o brand. Cig2o is a, I want to say, sibling company with Vapage, and they're both owned by Spark Industries. So I want to big thanks to them for sending this out to do a review on. It's my first pod system. I wasn't really sure about how I would react to it. I guess because it's something I've not really used before. But the thing about this pod system that kind of threw me off and made me a little apprehensive about it is that the pods are 18 milligram pods. You see that. So 18 milligrams, classic tobacco, classic menthol, and that's what you're going to get in this kit along with the battery itself. So you get this whole battery, the bottom has a cap, and you get the 2 pods, 1 classic tobacco and 1 menthol. Now, 18 milligrams for me is, for me is, I was apprehensive about it because my first and only experience with 18 milligram nicotine e-liquid was that it was so freaking harsh, I couldn't handle it. So when this showed up, I was like, oh, okay, let's see. Because normally I vape 6. This is my iJoy Diamond. I vape 6 most of the time. Nice clouds. Anyway, they sent this kit over, and they sent a 3-pack of their vanilla. Focus. Sweet vanilla. Hopefully you can see that. And these are 18 milligram as well. Now I didn't finish the menthol pod that came in this kit because I really wanted to try the sweet vanilla. The menthol, which I have right here, the menthol pod, it's weird. If you guys watched the first video I did on the Cig2o box vapor system, the CTS closed tank vapor system, and it's a 10mm pre-filled pod, the menthol was a 3 milligram, and it's real smooth. It's like, to me, it was like that cooling effect in the back of your throat, like Halls. I don't know if it had like menthol cough drops. It had that cooling effect, but the menthol for the Cig2o kit, real little vapor. It's a pod system. You're not going to get a lot of clouds. You saw that little light. The menthol in the pod system, it tastes like double mint gum. It's kind of weird. It tastes like double mint gum. And what's strange is that it's the same e-liquid that's in the box 10 mil pod, because Vapage makes the e-liquid. So it's strange. This one tastes like double mint gum, but when I vape it out of the box CTS vapor system, closed tank system, 10 mil pod system, it tastes like cough drops, like Halls. It has that cooling effect. It's actually enjoyable. So that was not bad. And when I first tried the menthol, I was at work and I was like, okay, I'm preparing myself for hacking my brains out, just coughing like crazy, because that's what happened when I tried 18 milligrams the last time. A different flavor altogether, different e-liquid, so I thought every 18 would be the same. Out of this though, no. So that was the I was gonna say Halls. That was the menthol. This is the sweet vanilla, and it's real cool. It's a frost blue pod, but you can see right through it. So you can tell this is the vanilla because it's a real dark color, as opposed to the menthol, which is real clear. And it's a pre-filled 2 milliliter pod. It's pretty nuts. The sweet vanilla, not bad if you take a nice long draw. It tastes more like a creamy vanilla, but I like it. It's really nice. I really like it. And for, it's 18 milligrams, so you're not going to be like just vaping away like crazy, because it's 18 milligrams, so you're not going to want to be, just, it's a high nic juice. So it's just something like this is good to have as a backup. So when you have something like this as your all day, every day, or if you go out and get the V-Mod that I did a review on just not too long ago, you're going to see, that was yesterday actually, you're going to get, and you run out of battery life on this, or your pod goes empty, what have you, or your tank runs low, or your batteries run low, you have a backup, something like this. A 350 milliamp hour built-in battery, it's not going to last you all day, but surprisingly, if you just use it as a backup, not as a main device, like your one and only, but if you use it as a backup, something like this will actually be really helpful, because especially in places where you can't vape, you can't smoke or vape. So if you are a smoker and you can think of places where you can't smoke. In the stores, you can't do it. So you can't vape in the stores either. That's just the rules they made. But the bathroom, that's a different story. Now, if you were to take one of these two into the bathroom, yeah, they're going to notice the clouds coming out of your stall. But this little thing, it's gone in seconds. Get a few quick drags off of this, relax, head back out into the store, you're good to go. So you fight off your craving for the time being. And it's a high nic juice, so the more you vape on it, you're going to get that nic rush, and you could get nic sick from it. But that's just because it's a high nic juice and you're flooding your system full of nicotine. So go slow. And it's a real good device. It's real sleek, real compact. It's like the Cig2o and all those other pod systems out there. I really, really like this, and I'm super surprised at the fact that the 18 milligram nicotine isn't kicking the back of my throat like Bruce Lee, because that was what I was afraid of. So to get such a smooth vape from a high nic juice like this, when I normally vape 6, and this is an 18, 3 times the amount, I was very, very, very impressed with it. Now, when you buy the kit, like I said, this is what you're going to get. You're going to get the battery, you're going to get the menthol pod, you're going to get the tobacco pod, and it's only $19.99. $19.99. That to me is really not bad. I really like this. I really, really like this. I was very surprised. I was a little apprehensive about it, but I was very surprised at what I found. So you guys should definitely pick that up. Now, they did send the sweet vanilla. It comes in a 3-pack. You can buy the refill pods, 3 packs for $11.99. You can get it on vapage.com, Cig2o.com. I'll leave the links below in the description. And $11.99 for 3 2 mil pre-filled pods. You have sweet vanilla, and they have, you know, a little kit, a little paper that even shows you about the stick kit itself. And you get the 3 pods pre-sealed, and right here they have the different flavors you can get. So I'll read those real fast. You have classic tobacco, menthol. Those 2 come in the kit. You have blue frost, which is, if you watch Alexandra, she's another reviewer. She did that. She said it was like a Trident gum. So I want to try that one. I really do. Red tobacco, which I think is more like a full flavored cigarette, like Marlboro Reds, you know, that kind of stuff. Gold tobacco. I'm thinking that one's like a light, like a menthol lights. I think, I don't know, maybe a non-menthol. Green apple, interesting. Vanilla, that's the one I got in here. Coffee, I love coffee. I'm hoping they can get those back in stock. I really want to try that one. Now, red hot, it's like a cinnamon from what I read online, and I don't know. I'm not really big on cinnamon, but I wouldn't mind trying it. Sounds interesting. Strawberry, I really want to try that one, and the coffee one. Those are 2 I really want to try. But yeah, real cheap, it's a really affordable, user-friendly, $19.99. You cannot go wrong. You want to find out about how to use, using pod systems. Is it okay? Is it good? Now, pre-filled pods, you're going to find high nic levels like 18s and 24s and probably 48s even. But it's just because it's a pod system. It's a 2 mil pod, so it's just going to deliver that nicotine fix. And if you want the clouds and the vapor, tons of flavor, if you want tons of clouds, don't get this, because you're not going to get a ton of clouds from this unless you have like a really long but really slow drag on this, and probably end up emptying the entire pod in one pull, which would be crazy. But then you'd probably get enough cloudage to make a cloud. You want clouds, get something like this. Big device, sub-ohm device. This is a mouth-to-lung system, which is strange because the pods say sub-ohm coil, not on the packaging, but online, yeah, nowhere on the packaging does it say that, but online, on the website, it does say a 0.5 ohm coil, which is kind of odd. I tried to direct lung this. You don't do that. Don't. No. It adds to the 18 milligram throat hit, and just, yeah, scratchiness all in the back. So just mouth to lung, just the way you would a cigarette. No other way, just simple, easy, quick vape, real good flavors, real smooth vape, real user friendly. This small little cap just covers the USB port. You don't gotta carry around a charger cord for this. Real easy to use, very affordable, $19.99. I'm telling you guys, go get yourselves one of these kits. It's really affordable, even for somebody who smokes and you want to help them quit. $19.99. Get them introduced into pod systems, get them introduced into vaping, and help them get away from smoking cigarettes. What can I say? That's actually it. It's a pod system. I can't really go too much into it. So I want to thank you guys for watching. I want to ask you guys to like this video, share this video. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit that notification bell to make sure you know when all the new videos come up. I'm going to be doing a video coming up soon on the VMod pod system, like how you get these pods to work. Because like I said in that video, the way you get them to work, this is a pod that's different from any other pod I've ever seen compared to one of these pods. This is a different kind of pod system. This is a pod mod, but I got a video coming out for the pods and how those work. Thank you guys for watching. Vape on. Aloha.